How's it going? This is Elias Callejo. I'm from Kailua Kona, Hawaii, from the Big Island, from a small town. Surfing is my life. I grew up in the ocean. Here I am at one of my favorite surf spots right here on the Kona coast. And I find peace in the ocean. That's kind of where I find, where I'm able to kind of gather my thoughts. I even take my children to the beach. We'll pick them up from school and we'll take them over to the beach. There's a beautiful Hawaiian sunset in the background as my kids kind of play around in the ocean. We just absolutely love the beach. I even exercise down at the beach. Here I am doing a little bit of rock running. This is how we kind of build up your cardio to kind of run with a rock underneath the water. On the other side of the coin here, my other life is what I do is I have a passion of helping people to build their network marketing business. I know how hard this industry can be, and at a pretty young age I was able to take that talent and I was able to put it to some really good use. And because of the fact that I have a passion for this industry, I used everything that I had. Technology, the internet, offline, online. I was able to kind of take all of that and use that to empower people around the world to build their network marketing business. Here I am in front of the green screen that you just saw in the previous screen, and doing webinars, doing webcasts, doing conference calls, and things that I was really uncomfortable with before, I found comfort in after a while. I've been able to hit the stage and be in front of thousands and thousands of people and mentor tons of people in the industry, showing them how to really make it happen in their network marketing business. Fortunately, I've been able to travel around the world. But the reason for this video is because as I went throughout the industry, I was doing fine in a company that I was with, and there was this big elephant in the room, if you will. This picture here is a huge elephant in the room, and that elephant in the room for me was a company called Visalus, and I wasn't in Visalus at that time. So I jumped on a plane. I headed over to Orlando, Florida, to a huge event that Visalus had. It's called Vitality in July of 2011. I actually recorded myself there the very first day that I got there. I recorded some of my thoughts, and I said to myself, I'm not going to join this company. It's kind of funny, but this company, I'll tell you what, the one thing you can't deny is this company knows what they're doing, and they're going to do some huge things. And so here I am recording a real quick video, recording some of my thoughts. Went back to that convention, my very first time setting foot in that convention. It was phenomenal. What I saw, what I discovered, thousands and thousands and thousands of people all engaged in one cause, and I realized that it was more than just a company. It was more than just an opportunity, a business. It was more than all of that, although it was those things. But what it really was is I realized that it was a movement. And I had had some success up until that point, and I knew that more than just success, I needed to create some significance. So this is the reason why I aligned myself with the movement here with Visalus. I resigned from my company on July 27th, and I pulled the trigger with Visalus on that same day. I saw really good friends of mine collect a $25,000 check that you just saw. I saw lives being changed. I saw over $4 million in bonus checks walk across that stage. But more than that, I saw people reaching out. I saw people literally giving others hope. I knew that my hometown wasn't on the map. You can see Hawaii there at the very bottom. Hawaii wasn't on the map, and I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to jump on this plane. I'm going to come back to Hawaii. I'm going to bring this challenge to Hawaii. Within a very short amount of time, I had my very first challenge party. Here are some of the pictures of that, and our team exploded in a very short amount of time. In fact, in about 9 days, my wife and I qualified for the BMW. Our company right now is giving about 20 away a day. We became #1 regional directors in the company, and we just absolutely started having a blast. We hit #1 regional, #1 national, #1 presidential. We created a group called The Movement. That's the name of our group, and the next step was Ambassador. And at this point, today is officially my very first day as an ambassador in the company. And folks, all I can say is it's been an absolute ride. You know, a lot of people ask me, Elias, what is your secret to success? How did you guys grow so fast? How did you and your wife absolutely explode out of the gates so quickly with this business? And all I can say is that I was willing to pay that price. I was willing to pay that price. You know, a lot of people will say, do you really want it? What is your reason for success? And every single day I woke up, every single time I went to sleep, I'd see my children, see my family. I knew that was my reason why I wanted it so bad. And folks, all I can say is this. A lot of people will probably doubt you. Some of your friends, some of your closest family members, some of your closest coworkers you've been good friends with for your entire life will probably doubt you and say you can't do this business. You can't do it. You can't do anything with your life. All I'm going to say is join the movement. Join the movement.